early on his live stream. So I guess let's see here. Got my laptop going. Mrs. T-Bird's gonna be getting done work very soon. Let me refresh this so I can get a chat window open so I can see what's going on. Hmm. Let's see. No, it's not updated yet. What's going on? Maybe I gotta refresh the whole page. Hey, Chu, how are you? Good to see you, brother. Um, just trying to get my laptop going here. Da, da, go to my channel, live stream. Yep, there it is. Trying to get a window open so I can see the chat and read the chat before Jackknife gets in here and gives me heck. Hey, Fat Harrison, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, I recognize that hello in Hawaiian. Aloha. How are you? You were in Michael's stacking just a little while ago. I don't know if Michael's going to come out here. I was expecting to see Jackknife come out here. I tried to get it on real quick. I still had some things to do. I had to let my dogs out. Yeah, really good to see you, Fat Harrison. I haven't seen you in a little bit here and there every once in a while. I haven't been doing too many lives this week yet or last week. I was on vacation for a couple of weeks. Took a few different videos and some shorts. Some I did post, some I didn't. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Yeah, you're lurking there. You are. How's it going, Michael? Yeah, I got a bit of a mess still here on all over my desk. I got to get this cleaned up, and I got to get this Christmas stuff down. I still got the Christmas. I took a few things down. I took the nutcrackers away there a few days ago, but I got to rebox up those Christmas trees. Get those down. Make a little room here. Fishing for bullion. I don't know what's in there. There's two separate orders, but it's a pretty big box. We get a few people out here, and I'll open that up and see what I got. I kind of know what I got, but I don't remember everything. But there was one thing that I had purchased, and he had it there for sale, and it apparently hadn't came in. So he ended up. It was a 5 ounce copper piece, an alien piece that it was glowing, some glowing effects on it as well. Um, that didn't come in, so he asked if he could substitute that for some silver, and I said, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." I was pretty good about it. Oh, we got 14 people here. 3 likes. Smash that like button. 14 people, but I haven't got any comments out in the chat too much. I'm looking at my phone here. No, it's the same on my phone. Just wondering if my chat on my computer was lagging. Let me pop that chat out so I can actually see it better, a little bigger. Like I said, Jackknife always he comes over. Hey Coco, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Games by the thousand. What we do here? I don't know what we do here. We just do whatever we want. I guess if as long as it's got to do with good times and good chat, and copper and silver and coin collecting. Say hello, Mrs. T Bird. Hello, she said hello. She just got done work. She's taking care of some of our animals out there. I already gave them some food and took care of them, but they're probably yelling for more. 25. Wow. Holy snap. I got 25. I, I got like 4 or 5 people, no, 4 people that have chatted. I got 25. Well, it went from 25 down to 12. I think I scared them. I was gonna say, if I got 25 people in there, it should be pretty close to 25 likes. I got 5 likes now. Yeah, I got my trusty weld and carry toothpick. We're gonna check that out and open that up. Yeah, she's in the other room. I got the doors closed there. I don't allow my pets to come into this room. Um, they're good pets, but the cats they kind of shed a little bit, and I don't want there to be any animal hair from the cats or the dogs. I have hey OC Stacker, what's going on here? 3 hours later, where you been, man? Oh, how you doing, brother? No, I just got on a little while ago. Waiting for a few people to get in there. You, you're over on Michael's channel lurking. Well, it's a fib. I was out there and we closed it out. Tell him, Michael, he's lurking. I got 14 people here, 7 likes. Alrighty, I can't wait. I gotta get this whole bed. I gotta take a look. So I'm gonna take this. It's a little too much. Oh, man. Because I gotta reach around the camera, and this is where I usually get sidetracked. Because jackknife, I can't cut. I can't use knives and sharp objects. I wish Linda Mom was out here. She'd set him straight. I can't be using sharp knives and objects and stuff and looking at the chat, trying to open things up, you know. So I hope Jackknife comes back and reads this. He always only gives me like a 1 out of 20 because I'm never watching my chat. Bubbly. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to set that right down here. Okay, you guys can see that. Okay, I got that. I got another package in there. Little piece of plastic. And I think the rest of this is just wrapping. Yeah, just wrapping. Nothing else in there. LOL. Went to Michael's channels after dinner and he shut it down before I could chat. Yeah, he was pretty sneaky, wasn't he? Eh? He was. He started his live at 9 o'clock yesterday night. I didn't even know nothing about it or anything. I had to work a little over at work and I got done. And I went to go to his live and it said it had already streamed such and such ago. So instead of watching live, I had to watch a rerun on his live stream, which I did. So the whole way home, I watched the live stream. And a few places I put it times 2 so I could listen to it. I could still, he sounded like Mickey Mouse, you know. It's kind of funny, especially when he laughs. You have to listen to Michael's chat. Go to one of his live streams and just listen to his chat times 2. He still gets credit for it. But hey, Silent Silver, what's up, brother? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. I know it was maybe a couple of weeks later, but I saw the um, your mail call that you got from me. That was awesome, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate that and that shout out. Um, Let me look back, make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm trying to be a little more attentive to the chats, uh, specifically because of Jackknife, and Jackknife's not here. I'm not looking at that chat anymore tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and ramble on and keep talking on like I was before because Jackknife ain't even here. Trying to be good about it, and he's not here. Uh, yeah, there's only 3 of the T-Bird. Well, actually, 4 of the T-Bird pours left. Two of them went in the mail today. You got number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6 is going to probably stay with me. Um, number 4 is spoken for. That's going to be going bye-bye tomorrow. I got number 2. For those, we'll do it real quick. This is 002. These are some, took a mold, used a graphite tool. Or, sorry, on my graphite mold, I used a tool and I routed out my logo name for a real quick T-Bird pour or a bar pour. Oops, did I show the backside? Not looking at the chat again. I'm hoping I can get this to focus without putting my hand up there, but I don't look like that's going to work. For those of you that haven't seen it, nah, I have to apologize. My hands might be a little dirty. I just got done work, came in the house. This one is 004. This is a really nice one. I like this one. We're going out to somebody. Kind of special. I liked it because of the designs. If you look in it really quick, if you look, you can see birds in it, or it all depends on how you look at it. You can see like maybe a dragon or a bird, several of them different ways, the way I see it, or you can see like a forest scene. If you keep staring at it for a long time, there's multiple things you can conjure up, and it all depends on if you have a mind that can, um, with a mind with imagination. Jackknife, there you are. About time, brother. Jackknife. I'm paying you're brushing your teeth before, unless, T Bird is streaming late show. Yeah. Are you ready for the 5 hour tour? I am. OC's here. We're going on a 5 hour binge here. We're hoping you're going to stay with us. Right, OC? But yeah, that was 004. For those of you that already seen it, this one's 005. I am going to be pouring about 10 more. I would like to be. This is the fifth one, 2025. This was 2.90 ounces. I didn't tell the ounces in the other one, 005. It's got a lot of nice characteristics in it. I kind of like that one. Did I show the other one? 004, that was 3.22 ounces, I think. Yeah, 3.22 ounces. And the other one that I have, which 003, 2.58 ounces. Anyways, this was the sixth one. Really neat pour there. That was what I had left last in it. But let's get to this. Let me look back at the chat. Jackknife doesn't give me heck. When I get home from work, the first thing you do is wash my hands. Yeah, all right, come on, just saying. Well, they're washed from work, but some of the stuff that I get into, it's just. I mean, I'm referring more to my fingernails. I'm gonna have to get a brush in there. I did wash them. We'll see. I did wash them, but sometimes some of the stuff does not come out of the skin, and you know. There was one 5 ouncer that I had wanted, which didn't, for 500 subs, do a special 5 hour live stream. Oh, I probably will. Absolutely, Jackknife. 12 hours. 12 hours, Michael. Come on now. Easy. Well, there's a 5 ounce alien one that he had that supposed to have, and he didn't have it. He didn't get it in. So I guess he justified this in its place. Um, yes, it's my silver, so shouldn't have to put anything on. But let me see here, just because I have not had it yet. Let me take out some of these gloves, and I'll put these gloves on. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, I think everybody here. I know I see Steve. Cheers, cheers to you as well. No smoke at all. No, none. I don't smoke. I vape. But I don't vape or smoke in here. But I don't smoke anymore. Heat cigarettes. Yuck. I vaguely even drink. I drink Pepsi and drink water. It's about it. Every once in a while, I'll take a little shot of. Trying to think what it is. Amaretto. I like amaretto in the freezer. Um, I like it right out of the freezer, and I take a little swig of it from time to time. But I haven't had one of these. I think these are those pieces of silver. I haven't even looked at it yet. You guys are seeing it for the first time, as much as I am. And I don't got my glasses on. I mean, I got my glasses on, but my glasses are the biggest part of why I can't see the chat. I think these are the one of those ones where you can break apart. Pretty sure of it. Yeah. I got that in lieu of a 5 ounce piece I was supposed to get of copper. I'm going to set that down there. Oop. Put that right next to my T-Bird pores. Um, how bad is the smoke in your area? Oh, it's something that Silent Silver was saying. Did Phoenix Coins pop out here? Yes, he did. How you doing, Phoenix Coins? Thanks for stopping by. Fire and is an hour north of us. Thanks for asking. Oh my. I hope you're safe, OC. That's where the thing was coming. I'd missed that part. Just before Jackknife said he was brushing his teeth before bed, unless T-Bird did the late night show. 2 out of 20. All right. Jackknife. Let me see. Silverstream. Knuckle busting numbskull. Hey brother, how you doing? Yeah, just showing some stuff here that I got in. Uh, 34 more to hit 500. Yeah, 34 more. I was at 569 for a little bit, and then I dropped down one, and I think it's because of people that had probably subbed to me that never left a comment, and it seems like they stay there for a little while. I do know there's various other streams that do say a lot of times they go on during their live streams, they get off their live. Hi Julie, how you doing? Julie Magayo, if I'm pronouncing that right. Nice to see you. I think you're a new face. I'm not sure. I think I've seen you over from Knuckle Busting Numbskulls page, I believe, and then you sub to me. Um, I'm gonna have to double check after the stream to ensure that I am sub to you, like Joey DiMaggio, but with the DI part. Okay, Julie DiMaggio. Julie, that's kind of hard to say right now, especially this late at night with me. Maggio, Julie Maggio. I'll go with that for now. Please and thank you. Okay, I lost track of what I was talking about. Let's get these opened, anyways. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat because I got my good buddy from uh, Northwest Canada that frequents Michael Stacking's live streams like I do, and he cares about me so much. He makes sure that I watch the chat and read the chat, and he gives me a score of 1 out of 20. And I'm hoping tonight he'll give me at least a 5 out of 20. Yeah, I got a couple of these. I picked up two of those. Those are real nice. What do you think of those, OC? The copper, anyways. I'm not a big copper collector, but okay. Turn it right side up, right? And those are really nice. Yeah, I like those. Yeah. I'll set those right down here for now. Two of those. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, they're the same. Just got it turned. Yeah. Two of those. Put that there. And I did show that one that he was out a 5 ouncer of copper. So he replaced it with that. Let's see. Cool copper. Yes, it is. 13 people. 11 likes. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I think this is the little bonus he said he was going to give me. Oh, it is. Yeah, because I was on, um, geez, I'm trying to think. Stack Attack Wager in My Silver Journeys page, Stacker's Corners. And he said, I get this. This is what I got. And I didn't got one of those, and I wanted one to put along with my other prospectors. I'm missing the 83, 82 and 83, I believe. I don't have those, but I didn't have a copper one. I do now. Look at that. Ain't that awesome? For a copper piece. I'm not one much for the paint or whatever they do with them, but for copper, wow. They're pretty awesome. I like them. But I still have something else in my hand right here. He did say because of that, I'd already went through the steps and everything and told him where it was, he knew me because I'd got some stuff from him before. But it looks like I don't even have my magnifying glass. You guys are going to be able to see it better than I am. But this looks like a little piece of silver. I didn't order that. Oh, come on, focus. You ain't going to focus on me, are you? Oh, I got to find something. I got to find something. Something I can hold it against so I can get rid of my background. I know what I was going to say before. With losing people, I dropped down to like 466. There we go. You guys should be able to see that now. I can't read it, but he gave me that as a gift for purchasing through him. Oh, look at that other side. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't wait to see that now. I'm going to have to look at that with my magnifying glass. Like I said, you guys are seeing it as I'm seeing it. I'm just hoping I can get it through you guys can see it. Man. Try tapping my screen here. No, it ain't working very good. Now with these rubber gloves on. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll look at that afterwards. I'll set that there. Get on to the other stuff. Okay, there's another little bag to open. Got to get back to the chat. Hawaiian is saying aloha to Michael. Ed Harrison, awesome things. Yes. Seth, how you doing, Seth? If you guys are not subscribed, you can hit that subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. And what I was talking about earlier, like I said, I was up at 469, and I dropped down to 468 and 467 and 466. So I lost 3. And it's not because of the fact you go on your live stream. And other people, content creators, saying that every time they go on their live streams, they're going on there and they're losing subs because they're thinking they're saying something and people are dropping them. No, that's not it. Um, I've done a little bit of digging, a little bit of research. A lot of times when you go live, if you're not on live and you're a content creator and you post videos and whatnot, um, you're not always on your YouTube site. What ends up happening is not a whole lot's going on with it because it's not really active. But once you go live and you become active, it's live through the internet, through the, the HTTPW, the World Wide Web. It's active in there through YouTube and through the network. And it prompts your account to be instantaneously active, and it doesn't update automatically when you're going live, when you're live streaming. That's why a lot of times when you go live stream, if you're a content creator, after you get done your live stream, when you drop out of it, you look like you've lost 2 or 3 subs. It's because those people that have recently joined you and have recently subbed to you never went to your video or to a short, and they never put a like, or they never left a comment, and you'll stay that way with their sub for 24 to 48 hours. And if you don't content, if they don't comment, if they don't like within 24 to 48 hours, YouTube thinks it's some type of a bot or something that has give you those subs. So it gets dropped. But every time when you're in hi, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Long Live Coins, how you doing? Oh man, one of these days, Long Live Coins, we're gonna get together and do a stream together. Sadly enough, I work at night. I don't get home till about 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Um, the one time that you did send me another link, which I didn't see until too late, it was a night that I couldn't do it, and I apologize for that. But we will get there one of these days, brother, and we will do a stream together. I will attend one of your streams, providing you still would like me to. It may be a little bit, but yeah. You seen the other time where I'd gotten these? I think they're the same exact ones. I got two of those Dragon Rounds. I think they're the same ones, but I got two more. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look at them. But these are the other two. Let me compare them. Let me compare them. I think they're the same exact ones. They look like it. Oh no, they are different. They've got the colorized in the back. Yeah, the colorized in the back. So I got two from before, from fishing from bullion, and I got two this time. And these are a mintage of I think 25,000. Yeah, 25,000. The other ones I got. Hold on, hold on. Let's see. I hope I'm speaking up loud enough as well. Can everybody hear me fine? Am I speaking too low? Yeah, the other one that I had gotten before from him had a mintage of 10,000. That's this one. I have, so those are a mintage of 10,000. So these newer ones have a mintage of 25,000. I got two of those. I'm just going to set those there. And I got one more thing to open. Then I got the Prospector. He gave me that in lieu of a 5-ounce copper he no longer had or could not get. What else is there? I'm trying to think. Is that everything that he got me? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, man. It's going to be sweet. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'll show these ones first. Oh, man. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I got this one because I really like that one. Let's show this one. Copper Libertad. Oh, I'll take it out. I got the gloves on. I might as well take it out, right? Yeah, there's the Copper Libertad. That's a pretty one. That's real nice. Really nice. That's this other one. Did I get this one? I don't recall this one. Maybe I did. Did I get, but I got this one. Woolly Mammoth. The Ice Age. This is all from Fishing for the number 4 Bullion. And he's on eBay. I'll leave a link in one of my descriptions of a video I do. I just showed you that Libertad. That's real nice. I like that one. And I got this one. So got 18 people in here, 13 likes. And this flip he had it in is a little banged up. I'm going to put him in something else anyways. Now look at this. This ship when I saw it, and I had to have it. And I had to have it. Look at the detail on that. I wish that was in silver. But I love it just as much in copper. And that is really nice. That's pretty awesome. And there's the other side. I don't know which one's reverse and reverse. Yeah, it's got a pirate skull, some swords. I got it because I love the ships though. It's real nice. I like that. And last but not least, from Fishing for Bullion. Look at that. Little 1-ounce copper bullets. You got me some copper bullets. I don't know whether what they say anything on the end or not. Let me open one of these out of the package. A little plastic piece. And it says something, but I can't read it. I don't have my magnifying glass in here. I think I had it focused in there for a minute. Yeah, I think that's focused in for you guys. Like I said, I hope I'm speaking loud enough. I'm not sure what it says because I'd have to have my magnifying glass on it. and I have strayed from the chat just a little bit. I'm looking back. It says fake silver. You're a funny one. You're a funny guy, OC. That's why I like you so much, brother. Hey, Vegas Stacker, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I got. What did it say, OC? Come on, don't tease me. Don't tease the old guy that's got bad eyes. What does it say, brother? I see CU on it. I see something else there, but I can't. I gotta. Let's see. I'm gonna look over at my computer. 999 CU. Something. Raz Babo, what's going on, brother? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, for all of you that have came in, if you would please kindly just hit that like button. It does help my channel out, and I appreciate it. And like I was saying earlier, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, hi Robert Raskolski, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I just went through a lot of my openings of some of the things I got for fishing for bullion through Stackers Corners. Um, and I went through the rounds, the copper rounds that I got, and I went through some of my pours. Two of my pours that I had, my T-Bird pours, have already left the building. Two other ones are they're already spoken for. One is not as of yet. This one I'm unsure about. I would like to keep that one. That's a really unique pour, more of an art piece. There's a possibility it may go to somebody, but I don't. It's been too cold here. It's like 12 degrees out here now when I had gotten home. It's too cold for me to go there and warm the garage up and with my work schedule and everything and whatnot. But hopefully this weekend, my plan is I'm going to start with doing 10. I'm going to make 10 T-Bird bar pours. And they're going to start, of course, did 001, 2, 3, 004, 005, and this one is 006. I am going to make 10 more of the bar pours of copper. And I am sometime a little later, and maybe a couple of weeks, I'm probably going to do a live stream, and I'm going to dabble doing the auction thing. The auction thing to buy, preferably probably Zelle because I have used Zelle. I haven't used any other cash apps or anything like that. But I'm gonna come up with a fair price for them. And they're averaging between like about 2.5 ounces to like 3 3/4 ounces. This one's actually 3.22 ounces. The biggest one I think was almost 3 3/4, which is already gone. That was my first promo one. This is a 2.80 ounces. That's 4005. Um, I do have a two-sided coin for those. I know I was on Liberty Bleeds, and he had a thing going on with a live stream the other day, and Blue Collar Stacking was out there, and he had a question of he goes, I do have. He goes, he thought I'd had a two-sided coin coming. Yes, I do. The company messed it up, and I had to resubmit stuff to them and whatnot. It's not supposed to get here, I think, till the end of February, and it was supposed to be here by the mid part of January. I have a two-sided logo coin, a graphite mold, where it comes together and I pour through the top, and it's going to be a two-sided coin. It's going to have my logo name on it. It's got my Phoenix on it, and on the back it has something else that it's going to say. And I ain't going to reveal everything until I get them, and I do a pour. Now they're going to be T-Bird pours, a coin with my logo channel coin pours. And what these are is my promo T-Bird bar pours, which I've made myself. I took a graphite mold, I took a Dremel tool, and I dremeled it in backwards. My logo name T-Bird. For those of you that are just checking it out, and it's raised, and I've stamped the ones that I did. Um, I've got a heart mold. I got another one on its way coming. I got something a little special with that for the other one. I'm gonna do a little silver pours with this, that heart, and then the other ones that I got. I may even do a few copper pours for the hearts and the bigger ones. I got something else planned. Uh, like I said, I'm going to do 10 more of these and trial it to see if there's, because I'm getting a lot of people that are interested in wanting to have a T-Bird bar pour. And if I can figure out a way how I can, kind of recoup a little bit. I don't want to make any money off of it, but just to recoup a little bit for, sending, sending it out and shipping maybe just a little bit for my time and effort, because there's a lot to it. I mean, hold on a second here. Let me see here. Where am I? Okay. See all the copper stuff up here? A lot of copper boards. You know where it stemmed from? Originated. Like I said, I got a lot of copper. I have over 200 pounds of copper, clean copper, that I've been saving and gathering throughout the years. And you know where these pieces came from right here? They came from this. This is the next batch. Pure, clean, 99 copper. Last night, I went ahead and I took the insulation off of it. But this is what the next T-Bird bar pours are coming from. This is where it all starts. And if you watch some of my other videos, some of my other shorts, I do have a short where I'm cutting this up. I did it in speed mode. And I think I cut up, I forget what it was, 20 some odd ounces of copper into a little bowl. But this is where it all starts. That's where it starts. And them are for the next pours. Thank you, Vegas. Thank you very much. Um, don't think I have any copper. No, you don't have any copper. Oh man, they're gonna have to do something about that, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker. Copper Bible. I'd like to remember who poured it. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, I do have an eBay account, but I haven't used it in years. I don't want to share any money with eBay. Um, sorry. But I do, I mean, if it resorts down to that, I can accept money through eBay, but then they're going to take their share and it's going to, I don't want to try to get into that. But like I said, I'm going to try it probably in about a month. And I do the 10 pours and I'll do a live stream for an auction and I'll put a set amount of money. Like, I don't know, I'll start the bid off of, I don't know, something that's going to be like around 3 ounces or more. I'm thinking maybe start it off at, I don't know. Do you think Jackknife is still here? Bitcoin fixes this. Yes, it does. It does, Jackknife. Bitcoin does fix this. Most of these are going to be pretty close to around 3 ounces. Uh, I'm thinking maybe like starting off like a $10 bid with like a $5 or $6 shipping thing, or maybe you think maybe $7. I mean, I'm not trying to make money off of the copper. Most of the copper I've collected and it hasn't cost me anything, so it's my own time and effort of keeping it and having it. But you do have other, fees. You have, my time, electricity, and all of the sorts of stuff. And like I said, I'm not trying to make any money off of this. I just want to share what somebody else would bring them joy, and it brings me joy making it. But I can't. If I could send each and every one of you out here a T-Bird pour, I'd more than love to be able to make everybody smile and send it to you and say, hey, no problem. But if I do that, you think about that times whatever it is, the cheapest way to send this, which I'm sending it through these T-Bird packages. I'm folding them up, I'm putting them in there. You're going to see how they go over. I package them up. I fold it over. And you just see the T-Bird on the front with my address on the top and your address here. And then the shipping label goes over the top, so it covers up that stacking collectible, which is not the ideal thing to have done. But I've been doing that, and everything's been getting there. And it does have tracking, and it is insured up to $100. But for any of you that are interested, hey, Bellows Forge, how you doing? Nice to see you. Whatnot is better than eBay. Yeah, I don't. I've heard of Whatnot. I've never even gotten to Whatnot. With my busy life schedule and everything that I do, I mean, the YouTube takes up a lot of my time as well than working, and it'd be just another something to get into. So I'm thinking either Zelle or something like that, because I am set up my checking account is set up with Zelle, but I got to figure out how to go about doing it because I've never done it before with Zelle. But if somebody's easy, whatnot fees are high too. Vegas Stacker saying, yeah, and I don't want to get into the part where I'm making a bunch of money to where Uncle Sam's gonna come knocking at my door and say, hey, I want my cut or something. I got to claim my taxes. I pay him enough taxes every year. Every year, you have no clue. Every year I pay him thousands of dollars in taxes, and then every year I got to pay him quarterly taxes, estimated taxes, because I'm always having to pay in every year. And I've never been able to. There's only been like twice in my entire life I ever got any kind of money back from Uncle Sam return, and that was when I would have been unemployed 1 year, and then it was only a couple $100. But yeah, about $1,000 every quarter I've been paying in. Last year I sent him almost $3,000, and no, he gets enough money off me. I think I'm not trying to be sneaky or mischievous or wrong about it, but our government. I don't want to get into this governmental thing, but the people that are in the government are not running our country correctly. I don't agree with what they're doing. They're splurging our money all over and everywhere and anywhere, except for the people that are here. And it's the the lower class and the middle class that are shelling out all the bucks to keep it going. But I want to be able to send something to somebody that they are going to enjoy, that they're going to want to have, which they do. I want to be able to send it to them and be able to just cover my end. Because if I got 400 people come knocking at my door saying, hey, I want a T-bird report, I want a T-bird report, it's a lot of time and a lot of effort. Some of us that are out here that do pour metals and do stuff, which I think there is a few of us, it's time consuming. It's time consuming to take this copper and break it down, take the insulation off, break it up, cut it up, put it in a crucible, turn the furnace on, wait. There's so much more to it than that. It just it's it's a I enjoy doing it. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of work behind it. It's not as easy as it seems. There's a lot of work behind it to do what you're doing. You got to be good at it. There's costs, there's expenses, and I just can't help out the world, so to speak, or my whole community. I'd love to be able to send each and every one of you one. I wouldn't have the time to be able to do it though. And you're talking thousands of dollars of mailing costs. But this is what I do want to do to be able to. Yeah, Bellows is yeah. He's going. He's laughing at Jackknife. Is Jackknife giving me grief? Bellows will wait until his ga. Yeah, he probably will. You never know. He'll probably win. He's a lucky dog. He is a lucky dog. There very well likely could be some of these T-bird pourers in my ga. I'm not trying to push a race to get the 500. It'll come. It'll come before I want it to. But I do have T-shirts. I've got. Um, I'm trying to think. Is it a 2X or did I already give that out? I'm trying to think. I'd have to look. I still got two from the last guy. Uh, let's see. And I do got. I don't even know the size of this one. You guys have seen it. Some of you that have seen it have seen it. But this is one of them. I got my own T-shirts. I got for the guys. This one is. I gotta update my glasses. Sorry, Jack. If I'm not looking at the chat. This is an extra large. This is an extra large, and I do have iron-ons for the sleeves that I'll be ironing on before I send them out. It's an extra large, and I got two large that have not been accounted for yet. That were intended on gauze. I'm pretty sure there's two of them. Here's another one. That's in this bag. That's a large. And I think there's another one that's a large. Yeah, that's a large. I may have to have Mrs. T-bird order another 2X large in case somebody needs a bigger one. Yeah, and here's the second one. I got to put them back in there. I've kept them in the original packaging. And these are two larges. So I don't know if they'll both go or all three of them. But those are intended on a prize. Oh my God. They probably will be some keyboard bar pores, I'm for sure. Uh, there very well could be some heart pores. I don't know yet. I don't know. I still got to figure all this out. I haven't even got that far yet. And I do have videos that I want to make, like shorts and stuff, to promote my 500 GA, but I have not done it because I don't want to get there sooner. Uh, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to get there so quick that everybody's saying, "Oh, he's at 500," but it's 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later because I do have a lot on my plate right now with everything that's going on. So I'm not trying to do my little fancy videos or my little fancy shorts. I don't know if you go back there and see one I made with a clock and that little clock in the background back there. Why ain't you subscribed? Time's ticking. If you go back through and you find that little clock, you can watch that. It had a cool little um, music playing in it. Let me look back at the chat. Sleep is overrated. It is overrated. You know, see, I sometimes only get like 4 hours sleep a day. I don't go to bed till like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I got to get up for like about 10 o'clock in the morning and hurry up and get ready and do my thing and get ready for work and head out the door and go to work and come back. But yeah, that's that, everyone. Um, oops, wait, can't see that. That's something else you guys haven't seen yet. Okay, I still got a lot of people out here. Everybody smashing that like, oh, there's 10 people, 17 likes. Okay, hold on now. Oh man, that is a super sharp knife. How well to carry would be a test. This did not come from Fishing and Boyens, but I did talk about this in one of my videos. And I was going to do a special video on it. Oh, man. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, man. I was talking about ice cream. Buying some ice cream. What is that? What is that? Hmm. Oh, they sent me a little baggie with their card and old candy. Awesome. I'll have to dig into that candy afterwards. I guess I should have told everybody about this before. And I don't know if you guys know what that is. If you guys watch any of my live streams that I did out in my living room or any videos, you guys got to check out some of my videos and look at that jukebox back there. I forget if there's only 1,000 of these made. You know what those are? Who knows what those are? Can anybody tell me what those are? Does anybody know what those are? I don't even want to open them. I think there was only 1,000 of them made. No. It's a 1 ounce silver jukebox that's colored with a certificate of authenticity. And it's the same exact jukebox that I have out in my living room. I'd go out there right now and carry the camera and show you, but Mrs. T-Bird would probably kill me because I'd be invading her space doing the live streaming. She don't like me going all over the place. I can't. It's not. It's a huge. It's a big size jukebox, but it's an awesome jukebox. And I'm gonna have to research this. I got it on my phone, but I don't have it on my laptop. Um, give me a second here. I gotta make more room. I gotta make more room. Let's see. Yeah, I'd like to open one. I'd like to. Give me a moment here. Um, let me see if I can't open up a new window. And maybe I could show you my laptop possibly. Um, um, if I can find it, maybe. I don't know. Spectre metals. I'm gonna let me try one more thing. I apologize, everybody. Let's see. Well, at least I can show you what I'm doing here on the laptop, searching for it. Turn that. I think there it is right there. There it is right there. That's what it looks like. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Hold on now. Hold on, guys. I gotta get myself one of those, another screen in here. I reckon once I get that camera, my 5K camera going, I get it hooked up and I get another screen in here, I can show it to you guys. Yeah, but that's what it is. Let me click open the page. By 2024, one else proof color. Let's open this in another window. Oh, what is that? I don't want to see that. Maybe it is. Silver. Full details. That ain't what I wanted. That is it. Yep, that is it. I'm going to have to read on it though. Oh, they had that J and Bullion. That's where that one was from. Let me see. Oop. Let me zoom in on it. That way you there. I don't have to open it, and you guys won't. But that's it right there. That was a little ice cream bar. I've seen them as much as $190 each. I didn't get it for that. I got two of them. But they had them at Bullion Max. And they had them at several different places. Yeah, I got two of them. I want to zoom in on that. It ain't letting me. OC stock is probably say T-Bird's on a shopping spree. He's buying more silver, Miss T-Bird. Trying to see more detail. Trying to see where how much did it say they were? Yeah, there it is. There's a nice big picture of it. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to subscribe. Get out of there. Yeah, it's a 2024 one proof colorized Fuji silver jukebox coin. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I got. I'm hoping you guys are still out there. This is considered a $2 coin. That's the back side of it. There's the box. As you've seen the box I got two of them. They're unopened, and I don't know if I want to open them. I know somebody was wanting me to open them. Contains 1 troy ounce of 999 pure fine silver. There's a face value of $2, backed by the government of Fuji. The verse has a Fijian coat of arms. The reverse is a colored classic jukebox, which it coincides with the jukebox that I actually have from the 1950s. And it says so right here. Trying to see if it says how many there were. And now we're looking at more stuff. No. I'll have to read up on it again. I forget. I thought there was like 1,000 of them made. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I've got to go back to my chat. Probably lost half my people in here. Subscribers. Okay. I'm back there. All right, guys. Sorry. I apologize. How many songs on your jukebox? I don't know, Jackknife. It's one of those ones. It's not one of the ones you can put a record player in. It's an older jukebox, which it was from the. It was a little bit. It was cloned, sort of like from the 50s. It's not the original one, but this is one of the ones where it's an AM FM cassette. You can play cassettes on it, uh, and it's AM FM. It's like a mock-up model. It's not a real to be. It's modeled from the real 1950 jukebox, but I believe it was from manufactured in the 70s. That's the one I have. But they're still they hold some value and they're really nice. Um, like I said, it's not something I can just pick up. It's pretty good size. It's about 2.5 feet in depth, and it's about 3.5 feet 3.5 feet high, roughly. The width is about 2.5 feet, about 2.5 feet wide by about a foot and a half deep, by about 3.5 feet high. And I apologize, I didn't. I was doing that thing, so I missed half the chat, and I apologize, Jackknife. Yeah, give me the 1 out of 20. If you don't, no, I think a lot of people were chatting, a lot of people were watching. So I didn't miss a whole lot of the chat. No, back up to 5 out of 20. Let's see it, Jackknife. I want a 5 out of 20. I'm doing better, brother. Unless I don't have anybody. No, there's still 10 people in here, so I'm doing pretty good. All right, guys. Well, how many more hours we got left here? Jackknife says he's gonna hang out with me, and OC says he's gonna hang out with me. We're almost an hour into it. Hey, 3D Woodwork. Hey, how you doing, brother? You know, I'd have to go back and look at the video, the live stream I did, but I know you were on there and you said to open it up in the live stream. I did see your little slip of paper and I read it. Thank you, brother. Um, but I forget. I'm positive I showed your little owl you made for me. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 80% sure I showed that when I opened that during the live stream and you were there. I'm really hope that I did. 3D Woodworks made that for me out of aluminum. And brother, I can send you the tracking number if you want, but I did promise him a T-Bird bar pour, and it went out to the mail today. It will be in your mailbox on the 15th of Wednesday. 001 promo T-Bird pour. It is on its way to you. I thought I did. The only thing that I didn't do is I didn't read through the letter, and that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you do have the promo, the very first one coming out to you, brother. Bird is the word. Thank you, Bellows. Thank you so much. I'm glad you stopped in here. There's a lot of people that have stopped in here. I kind of wish mentally corrupt would stop in here because every time he stops in one of my live streams, I keep forgetting to show him, and I hope he doesn't hold. I hope he gets a good chuckle out of it because I do, but it makes me think of him. And I've said this before in one of my live streams. Who knows mentally corrupted? Tell me. That little gnome is my little Christmas gnome. Is that mentally corrupt or is that mentally corrupt? Come on. I got mentally corrupt right here with me, brother. I'm going to bring him out the next time I pour copper. I'm going to bring him right out there with me. Mentally corrupt is going to be by my side. Yeah, I'm not pronouncing it right. I got a little bit of a speech impediment, and I'm tired. I always say mentally corrupted. mentally, mentally corrupted. Lives about an hour north of you. Yeah, isn't it? Bellows? Doesn't it look like him? It's him through and through. Come on. I don't. I'm not. Don't. I don't mean that in any kind of a mean way or anything. It just. I hope he. I hope he gets a kick out of it. Yeah. But that so reminds me of mentally corrupted, and I hope he. I hope it honors him. Who calls playing with trains work? Oh man, you have no idea. I don't know, man. I gotta put mentally corrupted out a little bit more in the open where people can. Oh, no, you can't because oh yeah, there he is. I've had that guy for a while, and I put him out on part of my Christmas decoration. And that's when I did. I didn't do it because I thought it looked like mentally corrupted. I'm saying that right now. I hope I did it because it was something that I liked for Christmas. It was like a little to me. It's like a little Christmas gnome. And then I started watching mentally 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 corrupted one of his videos, and I said, man, that gnome that I got looks just like him. No. I walked in here and I said, yes, it does. I go, well, you look at that. I said, wow. But every time when I see him out there live or I'm in his live stream or something, he's either too busy or I forget about it. And it was my last live stream this past weekend when I was still on vacation. He was out there for, I don't know, a half hour, 40 minutes on one of my live streams. And I forgot to say anything to him. And I wish I would have. I wish I would have thought of it. And I was right here. I could have said, hey, look at that, brother. Who is that? Who dat? Who dat? But I like to joke around and laugh. I always take things with a grain of salt. It's like when I go on Michael Stacken's live streams, I enjoy going out there. It's like a big family. And you guys are like a big family to me. It's just that you guys ain't talking back to me. A few of you do, because I go to your live streams, yeah. But I wish you were able to, communicate a little more than me talking and rambling on and trying to read your chat. I know Jackknife doesn't think I keep up, but I'm trying. It's pretty busy being a bird. I multitask too much. Yeah. Um, who was it that wanted me to open one of those up? Oh man, was it you, OC Stacker, to want to open one of those up? Oh man. Oh yeah, there's where it was from. Yeah, they didn't have any more left. That's the name of the place. That's what I was trying to find out. Yeah, they weren't cheap. They weren't cheap. My ice cream, but I wanted them. Something I can afford, something I can enjoy, and I wanted. So I got it. Yeah. Right, OC? That's right. Life is too short to be miserable. Bin one jukebox. Oh boy, brother. You might have to send me one of those gold ounce coins for that, I think. I don't know. I don't even know if I would give that up. I mean, oh man. No. Oh, oh. Got my Burt Reynolds laugh coming out here. Michael Stacking's still awake. He's been in the other one. Oh man. Yes, it is silver. Yes. Yes, I just got done showing it. 3D let me see if I still get the do I still have it open? Yes, I do still got it open. Um, I'll go back to my thing real quick just so 3D can see it. If you watch my videos, 3D Woodworks, I have a jukebox that is just like that, and that's what that is. That's what it looks like right there. Um, oh, maybe I shouldn't have clicked that. I had the bigger picture of it. It's a 1 ounce coin. It's a 1 ounce coin, and I have a jukebox out in my living room that if you go to some of my other videos, you've seen it before. And it's based from the. Oh, let me try. Gotta get back to my chat. On here, my chat window. Is it my chat window? Yes, it is. Why is it showing me? What's going on here? Is my phone goofing up? Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's coming to me. There we go. Ah, hey, there's a face reveal. Yeah. There, you guys got your first face reveal. Let's see here. If I can get it back. Ah, there we go. Yeah, unshaven. Got my work clothes still on. My work hat still on. Who activated the scare cam? Yeah. Still in my work clothes too. Yeah. In the door, watching like Michael Stackins come in here, put the dogs out. He got off, and I figured Jackknife would want to hurry up and get on. Fun fact: T-Bird's been stacking monthly for 30 years. Yeah, yeah, he should be in the Guinness Book of World Records for that one. Yeah, for 30 years. Yes, sir. I have. I could show you some stuff that would scare you, but I don't want to, Mrs. T-Bird. Skin my height. Listen, I don't get me into the preaching thing there about how to save and put things away. Only $25 a week. Put it away. Put it in a book. Take a book, put it in a book that you're not going to do anything with. Save it. End of the month, you're going to have $100. The end of the year, you're going to have $1,200. End of 10 years, you're going to have $12,000. Then you can turn around and buy your ice cream. You can buy whatever you want to do. You can put it into some of this. I don't got the gold bars out tonight, but you can buy some of that and hedge your wealth against inflation. Um, if you think about and you go back to when gold was about $700 an ounce, and if you took $700 back when it was $700 an ounce, and you put the $700 cash right here, and you put the $700 1 ounce gold right here, back when it was then, I can't remember the exact date, but that same pile of $700 in cash, no matter what you probably did with it, especially if it was cash, it's still going to be $700 in cash. That back then you could have probably bought 3 or 4 grocery carts worth of groceries with. Now today you could only probably maybe only buy a grocery cart and a half, maybe 2 grocery carts full of food. I'm talking good food. I'm not talking your cheap stuff. And then you still have that 1 ounce of gold that you bought for $700. Now that's $2,600 today. What other better way can you think about hedging your wealth against inflation? And every year your paycheck goes, or your pay goes up 2% or 3%. Inflation is going up 8 to 10% a year. You're not making any ground. Yeah, I have gold when it was 400. I wish I would have got it when it was 400. Wish I would have bought more when it was 700. I didn't. But needless to say, if you think about it and you look at it, in 15 years' time, where are you going to make $1,900 in that amount of time? Nowhere. Nowhere. But yeah, I started back way over 30 years ago, and I got into buying, you know, coins. Love of coins, collecting coins, silver, constitutional, and then it just grew from there. I know a few other people that I'm subscribed to, and they're subscribed to me. Um, they have um, they have these little things where they do challenges and all that, and show us your all your 2 ounces or whatnot challenges. And I get into a few of them here and there, and I don't know if I have the 2 ouncer up here. No. Nikki. Oh. Where are you, Jackknife? Jackknife, give me a boy. Give me. Where are you? I think he fell asleep or he went away. I only have 1 2-ouncer, and I don't think I have it out here. I'm looking. thought I had it out here. That's my Philharmonics. I got too much on my desk. Oh, a silver diamond. Wait a minute. No. I thought I had it. I'll have to show it another time, but I do have one 2 ouncer. And I've got sidetracked it again. Yeah, there he is. See? Here he comes. See? You gotta keep jackknife away. If only we could do that with Linda Bop Mom, eh? All I gotta do is shake my silver and jackknife pops right back. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. You caught the sickness at a young age? I did too, brother. I caught the sickness, I think I was about 13 or 14 years old. I caught the silver sickness. I haven't found no cure for it yet. No, I haven't. I haven't found no cure. I don't want to find a cure. I want to stay sick. Yeah. But I guess there will come a day, a time where we shall part. But when, I don't know. I'll be done shortly, Mrs. T-Bird. Mrs. T-Bird said I can't do the 5-hour tour. You started in July 22. Well, let me get back to what I was talking about. I lost sidetrack when I started talking about the 2-ounce round of the challenge. I've only got one 2-ounce round. I've never consistent on buying 2-ounce rounds. Only 1 ounce, 5 ounces, 10 ounces, kilos. Sorry, I don't have my kilo bar to show you right now. Kilos, 10 ounces, 5 ounces, and ounces. But I'm trying to remember because there was somebody that was saying, what was your very first, when you first got into stacking? What was your very first bar? It's very difficult to remember. I've got several of them, and I think it was it 1986 Winter Olympics that they had up here in New York, at Lake Placid. Was it 1986? Does anybody remember? I think it might have been 86. But I think that's when I bought my very first bar of silver. I had silver before that, but I think that's when I got my very first bar. Just got off the phone with Kim Diebert, and she says she was just at the sink filling up the dog's water dish. I could hear. She says, "Well, it's okay to ship the jukebox to California." All right. That's that Burt Reynolds laugh again. Yeah. Give me a tune, OC. Yeah. Ship that out to California. Oh, I'm sorry. I got you guys face somewhere. Sorry about that. Okay. Got off track again. Yeah, I can't do the 5-hour tour tonight. Sorry, Jack. Sorry, OC. I guess we'll do the 1.5. 1.5 hours. 1.5 hour tour. But, for all of you, look at that. I got 20 likes. I couldn't believe Michael Stacken was still out here. I was for sure he's still out here just a little while ago. Ain't the first T-Bird. I must have missed something. Who's activated the scare cam? Oh, ain't the first T-Bird. Yeah, I know it. Michael Stacken. Yeah, that wasn't the first face reveal. Yeah, I missed that comment. No, it wasn't. That was a pretty good first face reveal. Just a full shot there, half shaven. I almost want to take a look. I don't know. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna show you. You have to hand deliver it. Yeah. My helicopter, I can't fit in it. Don't fly anymore. I got to get a new battery for it. Is anybody? Yeah, Michael Stacken. He was here just a little while ago, and I did that face reveal accidentally. Yeah, but yeah, I think what I was getting back at is the first silver bar I'd purchased. I think was in 1986. 1986. I had a 1986 Pontiac Trans Am GTA I bought in brand new. Had 1 mile on it at the dealership. It was a blue one. Had a Firebird on it. It was 1986 Pontiac Trans Am GTA. Whew, that was a hot car. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It was the first year I bought that. When I bought my first coin, my first bar of silver, my first purchase of that. And then it was shortly after that, and it was in the early '90s. I mean, I'd bought in a few things after that. I mean, even in before '86, I was buying, quarters. I was buying silver quarters and things like that. But when I bought my very, very, very first ounce was in 1986. I think it was in 1991. I had bought another one, but I did it through. I smoked Camel cigarettes to collect the Camel dollars, and I bought a Joe Camel coin. I've got one of those as a pure. It's a 999 silver Joe Camel round, 1 ounce, and it comes in a package. I got the package and everything for it. I'm not convicted Michael ever sleeps. I don't think he does either, especially when there's streams on. No, he likes to stay. He's sneaky sometimes like that. He naps, but he sleeps very soundly. He hears that noise like you jackknife and wakes him right up. Right out of the blue. Yeah, but yeah, I'll have to take those. I thought I did a video on the Joe Camel one before. I think I got a video somewhere way back around July or August. Maybe I'll take that back out and I'll do a video of it, and I'll find that 1 ouncer that I had got that bar for the Winter Olympics. And I'm trying to remember because I'd have to dig deep into my stack. I think I may have bought one thing just before that, a bar just before 1986. But I've been collecting ever since. I was, like I said, uh, ever since I was like about 13, 14 years old, but collecting silver constitutional, and it was something I always liked. I liked silver, and I knew it was something special. It was better than regular coinage. I knew it was silver, and I knew it was to keep. And I lived so close to the border. I worked at a gas station. A lot of the Canadian customers would come over, jackknife. People such as yourselves that would come over. They would have tons of American silver that they didn't know nothing about, and Canadian silver. The dollar loonies, not well, they're not loonies, but they're the ones with the boat on them. Uh, I've got a bunch of those from all various different years, and I paid. If it was a dollar back then, the exchange rate was like 35%. Every dollar Canadian was only worth like um, 65 cents US. So I'd put 65 cents US in the drawer, and I'd have a dollar silver Canadian that was 80% silver. I got a lot of it at face value like that. And then garage sales back then was to die for because I'd go, people have coin books and they'd have unopened uh, American silver proof sets. They were selling for like $5, $6 a piece. And I was like, whoa. I knew what they were. They didn't. I wasn't going to tell them. I bought them. I got a lot of great coins that way. Absolutely. Oh, well. Anyways. Did you get, I don't think OC had seen my T-Bird pores. You didn't see my T-Bird pores, did you? Did you ever go watch the video of my pores? OC? Oh, ain't going to focus here. Oh, I just had it focus. I use a Dremel tool, dremeled out my name backwards. Yeah, there's three of them that are over there. One's already spoken with, I think. No, no, that one's spoken for. That one's spoken for. Two of them already went out. 3D Woodworks is still here. I watch all of them myself. Yeah. All right. Well, guys. Oh, only been an hour and 19 minutes. When did I say I was going to go to? 5 o'clock in the morning? No, I'm going to let everybody go. I'll start saying goodnight to everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you that have stopped in here. Um, I didn't even plan on stopping in and talking about all this, but I just wanted to guys to show you what I had gotten and whatnot. I think OC Stacker missed a lot of it, but thank you each and every one of you for stopping in. I should have had my put my gloves back on. Oops, those upside down. I was sinking. Yeah, from fishing from bullion. It's my copper. It's my silver. I got that. I got two of these. Just for OC. Trying to keep my fingerprints off from that. Where was the other one? No, there was more. There was more. What did I do with them all? Oh, was a lot more. Oh, what was that? The other pickups from fishing from bullion. If you hadn't seen that, what else? That's a little bonus he gave me from being part of the stacker community for stacking corners, stackers corners. I couldn't read what that was because I don't know a magnifying glass. I think you guys can probably see it. He said he was going to send me a little extra. This is what he sent me in lieu of a 5 ouncer copper that he didn't have. Um, what else? Oh, these. I got the other ones um, before from the same fishing from bullion. That's from before. And I got two of those. I got two more this time. But these have a 25,000 mintage, but they got paint on the back. They're colored on the back. The same thing on the front. Got two of those. I still think I'm missing something that I got with that. And of course, these jukeboxes. Michael Stacken put a bin on them, and OC Stacker put a bin on them. Yeah, OC Stacker is going to send me 2 ounces of gold for that one. BIN. 2 ounces of pre 33. Oh, yeah, I'll take 2 ounces of pre 33. Alrighty, everyone. Michael Stacken, thanks for hanging out. I know you're tired. Uh, give Nancy our best. Wish her a good night. She's probably already sleeping. I hope she's feeling better as well. I meant to ask in the chat before I got done your live stream. I believe she is doing well. And take that Manuka honey. It's a special kind of honey. I did see 3/4 of that video of Crafty Stacker that sent you. Um, that Manuka honey is extremely good for you. I know you probably got a diabetes type thing problem, a sugar problem. Be careful of it, but it's pure honey. It's good honey. It's not like regular sugar. Um, it's got a lot of derivatives in it that regular honey does not got it. That's very good for your health and for your colds. It's got a lot to do with where it came from and what type of pollen it came from the honeys, from the bees. I can't quite get into detail about that, but thank you very much, LC Stacker, for being a great mod. You as well, 3D Woodworks. Appreciate you as well as an excellent mod. Thank you for stopping by and spending time with me. Goes same goes to you as well, Michael Stacken, Jackknife, my brother from Canada. I love you, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for keeping me straight and keeping me in good teal. Put that little ship across the water there. I can't do it on my laptop because I don't have the emoji on this. I could if I was on my phone. Um, you know what I'm talking about that little ship. Yeah, you do. uh, thank you. Hello. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not reading that quite right. Hello, Hawaii. Hawaiian. Yes, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you, brother. Um, let's see. I know we had a lot of other people in here. Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker. I have an envelope and a package that's going out. An envelope with some swag and stuff going out to you. If you're still here, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker, it's over on my desk over there sealed. I didn't bring it to the post office or it would have been out today. Um, Let's see who else. Bellows Forge is in here. Thank you very much, brother, for Bellows Forge to stop by and hanging out. I hope each and every one of you have an excellent night and an excellent rest of your week. Maybe I'll try to get out here again, maybe tomorrow night or the night after. Um, I do got a lot of plans and things that are going on for this weekend. I'm going to try to do birds the word. Thank you. We'll see. I do have plans on doing 10 more pours and going with that, like I was talking about earlier, and seeing where that takes off to see if people are really, truly interested. And like I said, I did have a lot of people that seem to be interested in them. Um, I don't want to get too crazy about pouring those big bar pours because I do have the 2 coin round that's supposed to be coming to my local name, and this is where it all starts from, like I was showing you guys earlier. There's a lot of work involved in it, getting this from this form to even this form. There's a lot of effort, there's a lot of time. My effort and time, it brings me joy. I hope it brings you joy. um, I'm just, if I do the auction thing with it, I just want to try to, keep it on an even keel where I'm not spending all my money out in postage and this and that and everything else. And I just want to try to keep it on an even keel for those that are interested. But thank you once again. You guys have a great night. Like I said, you're my family. You're my brothers and my sisters. And I appreciate you. And I love you like you're my brothers and sisters. Thanks a lot, guys. T-Bird out. Jackknife, do the countdown for me. Come on, brother. Alrighty. There it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, gang. T-Bird out. Good night, all. Thank you.